Do your thoughts control you, or do you control your thoughts? Today I'm going to show you a powerful tool that can change how you think and feel about any situation. Today we're diving into an incredibly powerful tool that can bring you mental clarity and emotional balance. It's called a thought record. Imagine being able to turn negative thoughts into constructive, positive ones and feeling empowered in any challenging situation. Well, that's exactly what a thought record can do for you. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by your thoughts or emotions, you're not alone. Today I'm going to show you how you can easily use this technique to understand your mind better and reshape your thinking. Our thoughts play a crucial role in how we feel and behave. Negative thoughts can lead to stress, anxiety, and depression. It's easy to get caught in a cycle of negativity, where one bad thought leads to another, creating a downward spiral. Thought records are a powerful tool used in cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. They provide a structured way to capture and analyze our thoughts, helping us to see patterns and triggers. They help us identify, challenge, and change unhelpful thinking patterns. By writing down our thoughts, we can start to see which ones are irrational or overly negative. By understanding our thoughts, we can start to feel better and live more fulfilling lives. This self-awareness is the first step towards making positive changes. Thought records are like a journal for your thoughts. They allow you to document your feelings and the situations that trigger them, providing a clearer picture of your mental landscape. They help you examine your thoughts closely and see how they impact your emotions and behaviors. This process can reveal underlying beliefs that may be contributing to your distress. This process of self-reflection is key to improving your mental well-being. Taking the time to understand and challenge your thoughts can lead to profound changes in how you feel and act. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many people struggle with negative thoughts. It's a common experience, but it doesn't have to define you. By learning to use thought records, you can take control of your thoughts and improve your mental health. This tool empowers you to break free from negative thinking patterns and build a more positive, resilient mindset. Thought records are powerful tools that can help you understand and reshape your thinking patterns. Thought records may seem complex at first, but they are actually quite simple to use. They are designed to help you break down and analyze your thoughts in a structured way. They consist of several columns, each designed to guide you through the process of analyzing your thoughts. These columns help you dissect your thoughts and emotions, making it easier to understand the root causes of your feelings. First, describe the situation that triggered your negative thoughts. Be specific about what happened, where, and when. This step is crucial because it sets the context for your analysis. Next, identify the emotions you experienced in that situation. Use specific words like anxious, sad, or angry. Pinpointing your emotions helps you understand the intensity and nature of your feelings. Then, write down the automatic thoughts that came to mind. These are often negative and can be fleeting. Automatic thoughts are the immediate, unfiltered reactions you have to a situation. After that, list any evidence that supports your negative thoughts. Be objective and honest. This step involves critically examining the validity of your thoughts. Following that, list any evidence that contradicts your negative thoughts. Look for alternative explanations. This helps you see the situation from different perspectives. Challenge your initial thoughts with more balanced and realistic ones. This step is about finding a middle ground and developing a more nuanced understanding of the situation. Finally, reflect on how your emotions shift when you consider the alternative thoughts. Notice any changes in your feelings and overall outlook. By systematically working through these columns, you gain valuable insights into your thought patterns and their impact on your well-being. This process not only helps you understand your thoughts better, but also empowers you to make positive changes in your mental health. Thought records can be shared with a therapist or a trusted friend for additional insights and support. This collaborative approach can provide new perspectives and reinforce your progress. Over time, using thought records can become a natural part of your routine, helping you navigate challenging situations with greater ease and confidence. The more you practice, the more intuitive the process becomes. Remember, change takes time and effort, but with tools like thought records, you are well equipped to make meaningful progress. Embrace the journey and celebrate your growth along the way. Seeing the process in action. Let's imagine a scenario to illustrate how a thought record works. The situation: you applied for a promotion at work but didn't get it. Your feelings: disappointed, discouraged, like a failure. Your thoughts: I'm not good enough. I'll never get promoted. I'm stuck in this dead-end job. Evidence for: I haven't received a promotion yet. Evidence against: I've only been with the company for 2 years. I've received positive feedback on my work. There were many qualified candidates. Alternative thoughts: it's disappointing, but it doesn't mean I'm not capable. I'll gain more experience and try again. This is an opportunity to identify areas for growth. New feelings: hopeful, motivated, determined. This example highlights how challenging negative thoughts with evidence and alternative perspectives can lead to more positive emotions. In this section, we will delve into the various ways our minds can trick us into thinking negatively and how we can recognize these patterns. Cognitive distortions are thinking errors that our minds make, often without us even realizing it. These distortions can be subtle, yet they have a profound impact on our mental health and overall well-being. They distort our perception of reality and lead to negative emotions. When we fall into these thought traps, we often feel overwhelmed, anxious, or depressed. First is all or nothing thinking, seeing things in black and white categories with no middle ground. This type of thinking can make us feel like we are either a complete success or a total failure, with no room for mistakes or learning. Second is overgeneralization, drawing sweeping conclusions based on a single event. For example, if something bad happens once, we might believe it will happen again and again, creating a sense of hopelessness. Third is mental filter, focusing only on the negative aspects of a situation and ignoring the positive. This can lead us to overlook the good things in our lives and fixate on what's wrong, making us feel more negative overall. Fourth is disqualifying the positive, dismissing positive experiences by finding reasons why they don't count. Even when good things happen, we might convince ourselves they are flukes or don't matter. Fifth is jumping to conclusions, making assumptions without sufficient evidence. This can include mind reading, where we assume we know what others are thinking, and fortune telling, where we predict negative outcomes without any basis. Sixth is catastrophizing, imagining the worst-case scenario in any given situation. This can make us feel like we are constantly on the brink of disaster, even when things are going well. Seventh is emotional reasoning, believing that your feelings reflect reality. If we feel scared, we might believe we are in danger, even if there is no real threat. Eighth is should statements, imposing rigid rules and expectations on yourself and others. This can lead to feelings of guilt and frustration when we or others don't meet these unrealistic standards. Ninth is labeling, assigning negative labels to yourself or others based on a single event or behavior. This can make us feel like we are defined by our mistakes rather than seeing them as opportunities to learn and grow. Lastly, there is personalization, blaming yourself for things that are outside of your control. This can lead to unnecessary guilt and a diminished sense of self-worth. By learning to identify these common cognitive distortions, you can start to challenge and reframe your negative thoughts. This process can help you develop a more balanced and realistic perspective, improving your mental health and overall quality of life. Remember, recognizing these thought traps is the first step towards overcoming them. How thought records empower you. Using thought records consistently can have a profound impact on your mental health and well-being. 1. Increased self-awareness. Thought records help you become more aware of your automatic thoughts and how they influence your emotions and behaviors. 2. Improved emotional regulation. By challenging and changing negative thoughts, you can reduce feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. 3. Enhanced problem solving. Thought records help you approach challenges in a more balanced and rational way. 4. Greater resilience. By developing more adaptive thinking patterns, you can bounce back from setbacks more easily. 5. Improved relationships. Thought records can help you communicate more effectively and build stronger relationships. Remember, change takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Here are some tips to make the most of thought records. Tip 1. Be consistent. Use thought records regularly, even when you're not feeling overly distressed or anxious. Tip 2. Be specific. Provide detailed descriptions in each column of the thought record for clarity. Tip 3. Be honest. Don't censor your thoughts even if they seem irrational or embarrassing to you. Tip 4. Be objective. Look for evidence to support and challenge your thoughts critically. Tip 5. Be kind to yourself. Approach this process with self-compassion and understanding always. If you find it challenging to use thought records on your own, consider seeking guidance from a qualified mental health professional. Embracing a healthier mindset. Your journey starts now. You have the power to change your thoughts and improve your mental health. Thought records are a valuable tool that can help you on this journey. Start by identifying a few negative thoughts that are causing you distress. Then use the thought record format to challenge and reframe these thoughts. Remember, you don't have to believe every thought that pops into your head. By learning to identify and challenge negative thoughts, you can create a more positive and fulfilling life. Take it one thought at a time and celebrate your progress along the way.